What's up guys, welcome to the channel. I'm so excited to do this video today because we just finished out our dream home gym. You're probably gonna hear some animal noises throughout this video. We live on a farm if you didn't know that already. So a little background on this. We actually moved out to this farm in 2019 and this used to be like a grooming dog shed. The original owner bred dogs, and so this is where she groomed them, and I think it was like her little puppy cave. I don't actually know. So there was doggy doors on either side of this. There's chain link fencing. There was a sink right in the middle. So it was wild when we first moved out here. 2 years ago, we actually had a really bad wind and hailstorm that demolished the exterior of our house and this building. So we were able to redo this on the outside, and then on the inside, it hasn't been finished out. Over the past 2 years, Tony and I have just been going with the seasons, literally, for our workouts. North Texas is extremely hot in the summertime. We have a black metal roof up here. It would get 110 degrees in here sometimes the past couple years, so we definitely roughed it. And then wintertime, you come out here, you're having to wear gloves because the bars get so cold. And I know we sound like weenies, but it was really rough. We have definitely earned it, I think. It started out renovating the outside, and then over the past couple years, we were like, you know what, let's just start acquiring equipment. And luckily, I've been able to source a lot of good Rogue equipment, Assault Fitness, Concept 2, and just been collecting it over the years. So this was not just a one and done kind of project. This has gone on for years, and now we're finally finished up. So I'm excited to show y'all the inside. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so we'll start out on this side. This is the cardio wall. So we have all of our equipment here, from the rower to a treadmill. We've got an assault bike and a ski erg. The GHD is just a big behemoth of a piece of equipment, so that lives on this wall as well. This gave us so much room to have everything have its own space and all these different stations. We do a lot of CrossFit style workouts. I just got into high rocks racing, so got my flag up on the wall over there. I'm super excited. I've got another race coming up in a couple of months, so having this finished out is gonna really make that training sweet. This corner over here, nothing special. I just have little boxes set up, so little odds and ends. Keep the foam roller in there. I'm gonna keep the jump ropes in there, the ab wheel. Tony keeps his lifting shoes out here, so it's easy transition. So yeah, it's kind of nice to have a little cubby of organization. This is something we have never had. Like I said, the past 2 years we've been working out in just an unfinished room, and we didn't even have a ceiling actually, so that was exposed to the roof, which again is black metal, so it was just so hot in here every summer. So this is the bougiest thing that we have in here now. We keep it on 74, 75, so when we come in here, our workouts are just that much more enjoyable. I didn't even realize what a game changer it was to be working out in air condition, so that's a big one. Over here is the squat rack. The only thing we haven't done here yet is bolt these down to the floor, but that's our next task. We do have a couple of barbells. We've got the landmine, got the dip attachment here, a bench, and then over here is our plate trees. So we have this all set up and organized. And again, all of the equipment that's in here was just collected over the past couple of years. One of our really good friends owns a gym in Dallas, and he downsized, so he had a lot of equipment in storage, and offered us some of that equipment. So we bought a lot from him. And then I scored a lot off of Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people bought nice equipment during COVID because they panicked and they wanted a home gym. And then everything opened back up and they got their memberships back. So like treadmills become clothes racks for people. So just been collecting over the years, and it's like at a place now where I have pretty much everything that I want and need. I really can't ask for anything else. Moving on over here, we've got our dumbbell tree. This is cool. This actually used to be white, and we knew we were moving it in here. And so Tony and I got like this, I don't know, like carbon colored spray paint, and we ended up painting this whole thing. And so it matches really well in here. Got more organization, so all of our bands, booty bands right here. We've got our weight belts right here. It's really nice just to have everything kind of have its own place. Something that we did that, I don't know, I thought it was gonna work out better, but we did cedar trim. We did cedar trim right here. I thought it would help with the bugs. Doesn't seem to be helping with the bugs, but it does smell nice, so it's a good addition for your gym. Like I said, this place used to just be like a doggy daycare. I mean, the walls were actually stopped like right here, and on the other side, that was like a little closet. We had a sink right here, so there's actually a water line that we capped. And you know, we could always bring it back in one day, but we've capped it for now. And then the windows and the doors were smaller. Like this door was definitely not here. I wanted like a garage door to roll up because of the ceiling. We couldn't do that, so compromised and got the sliding door, which works just as well. I really like this. It lets in a lot of natural light and bugs. Part of the charm, you know? Oh, I will show you all this real quick. Tony built an awesome pull-up bar so we can do like muscle ups, and we can put rings on that too. If we need to do like burpee pull-ups, we can do things like that. It just kind of gives us more space. We can do pull-ups in here, but it's just better outside sometimes. So I'm gonna talk about the floor real quick. So these are actually just horse stall mats that we got at Tractor Supply. We looked at gym flooring and different options, and I don't know, the price didn't really seem like it was worth it for me, when really like you can just go to Tractor Supply and grab some mats. We've cut a few of these too to fit perfectly. They're not that bad to cut. You definitely need 2 people. When I say these chores are not that bad, it's because my husband does them. So maybe ask him, but I don't think it was that bad. But the horse stall mats work great. You know, they definitely get dirty, but that's what a gym's for if you're using it the right way. So, I mean, we sweat, we're dropping weights, dogs are running in here. So I'm not like at all freaked out about these mats. Like they're so heavy duty. I don't have any other flooring options to compare them to, but I will say, we're super happy with the horse stall mats, so if you're considering that for your gym, you can't go wrong there. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is the light. Obviously, this thing is huge and really cool. I'm gonna drop y'all the Amazon link for these. They're just hex lights, and they just make a space look really cool. I don't know, I saw on Pinterest a few people had these in like garages and stuff. And Tony actually bought one for our garage, and so I was like, we have to have one in the middle, and I found the biggest one possible. It wasn't bad to put together, I will say that. Like, it was pretty easy to put together, but hanging it, that definitely took 3 people. If we had 4 people, it would have been better, but it was manageable with 3 people. These are super cool. I think they're like, it was like $250 total for them. Totally worth it. It just kind of, I don't know, it just gives the vibe in here. All right, so obviously a space like this is a huge investment, but I think it's the best investment that you can make for yourself if you have the ability to do it. You know, we're lucky, we have some acres out here. This building came with the property, but if this building didn't come with the property, I know like long-term we would have put like a shop out here and created this kind of space. Having the ability to come out here and in the long run invest in yourself, like you really can't put a price tag on that. But transitioning and putting a price tag on this, like I said, this building was already here, so we didn't have that upfront cost of building this. And the equipment is stuff that we've acquired throughout the years. I believe we're in for less than $6,000 on all of the equipment combined. Full like interior renovation, like supplies, labor costs, you know, we leveled out the concrete, we drywalled, we insulated, trim work, we covered up the roof, we insulated the ceiling and the roof. So all of that together was about, wait, what was it? Okay, so all that together was about $8,000 all in. How funny was that? Like, how much did we spend again? My husband's so good to me. Oh my God. In total, I mean, we're looking at less than $15,000 in this home gym. But I'm telling you, like, we're gonna get way more use out of it than just that dollar amount. All right, so like I said, this is probably the best investment that we've made for ourselves, on our farm, for our family. Fitness is super important to us. I think for me, like, I'm the person that I just like came out of the womb and I was ready to run and race people and I was competitive. So like naturally fitness has always been a part of my life, but it's so cool to like have this ability to have a home gym, not even just a home gym, but like a badass home gym on our property. I say things all the time like younger Amy would be proud of me now because, you know, again, it's just like always been a part of my life. And this is just something that I'm really excited to share more with you guys. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the gym or the programs that I'm using in here, drop me some comments down below. And again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.